Hey guys, welcome back to Kindergarten Radio. Okay, tonight we're going to start a brand new Junie B Jones book. Junie B Jones Loves Handsome Warren. It's written by Barbara Park, illustrated by Denise Brunkus. Okay, you ready to get started? All right. Chapter 1, Handsome Warren. My name is Junie B Jones. The B stands for Beatrice, except I don't like Beatrice. I just like B, and that's all. I'm in the grade of kindergarten. My room is named Room 9. I have two bestest friends at that place. One of them is named Lucille. She is way beautifuler than me. That's because her Nana buys her fancy dresses, plus also she has fancy socks with ribbons on them. My other friend is named Grace. This is her and Grace. Me and that Grace ride the school bus together. She has my favorite kind of hair, and it's called automatically curly. Also, she has pink high tops and fast feet. And Grace, she's the fastest runner in all of kindergarten. She wins me at all of our races. I'm a good sport about it, except for sometimes I call her the name of Cheater Pants. Me and that Grace and Lucille played horses together before school. Horses is when you gallop and trot and snort. I'm Brownie, Lucille is Blackie, and Grace is Yellowy. Only today, me and that Grace couldn't find Lucille anywhere. We looked all over the place for her. Darn it, I said, now we can't play horses that good, 'cause 2 horses isn't as fun as 3 horses. Maybe she's just late, said that Grace, or else maybe something went wrong at her house. I tapped on my chin, very thinking. Yes, I said, maybe her grandpa brought a parrot to her house, and Lucille was getting dressed for school, and then the parrot flew into her room, and he got all tangled up in her hair, and so her grandpa had to call 911. And a real-life fireman came to her house, and he cut the parrot out of her hair with scissors, and only that left a teeny baldy spot. But guess what? If you wear a big bow, nobody can even tell the difference. That Grace looked curious at my big bow. I did a gulp. Yeah, only pretend I didn't even tell you that, I said very soft. After that, me and that Grace looked at Lucille some more. And guess what? I spotted her, that's what. Hey, Grace, I see her. I see Lucille. She is running past the water fountain. That Grace spotted her too. Hey, somebody's chasing her, Junie B, she yelled. Who is that boy? Who's that boy that's chasing Lucille? I squinted my eyes very harder. It's an evil stranger boy, Grace, I shouted back. An evil stranger boy's chasing Lucille, so now you and me will have to save her. I waved my arm in a fast circle. Come on, Yellowy, let's go save Lucille. Then me and that Grace springed into action. We galloped our fastest after that stranger. That Grace caught up to him speedy quick. She shooed her arms all around. Go away, boy, go away and leave Lucille alone, she shouted. Yes, I hollered, leave Lucille alone or I will tell Principal on you, 'cause me and him are personal friends and he will pound your head. After that, me and Grace kept on shooing our arms until he ran away. Then we did a high five. Look at Lucille. Who do you think that boy is? Hooray! Hooray! We shouted. We saved Lucille from the evil stranger boy. All of a sudden, Lucille came stomping up at us very angry. Why did you do that? She hollered. Why did you chase that boy away? Now you've ruined everything. Me and that Grace looked surprised at her. But we thought you wanted us to do that, said Grace. We saved you from the evil stranger boy, I explained, very proud. Lucille did a mad breath. He's not an evil stranger boy, Junie B. He's a new kid in room 8, and his name is Warren, and he's the handsomest boy I ever saw. He's even been in a TV commercial before. Me and that Grace raised up our eyebrows. He has? Said that Grace. He's been in a TV commercial, I said. That Grace stood on her tippy toes. Where'd he go? I didn't even get a good look at him, she said. Me too, I said. I didn't get a good look at him too. How handsome is he, Lucille? Is he handsome like a movie star? Just then, that Grace jumped up and down very excited. There he is, there he is. He's over there under that tree. See him, Junie B, see him? I squinted my eyes hardest at that guy. Then my eyes practically popped out of my head, 'cause he was handsome like a movie star. That's why. Wowie, wow, wow, what a chunk, I said. I would like him for my new boyfriend, I think. Lucille made angry eyes at me. No, she hollered. Don't say that, Junie B. He can't be your boyfriend. He can only be my boyfriend, 'cause I saw him first. I thought it over very careful. Yeah, only here's the problem, Lucille, I said. Me and Grace didn't actually get a crack at him yet. Yeah, said that Grace. We definitely need a crack at him. And so now you have to introduce us. Lucille stamped her foot. No, she yelled. No, 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 because you guys will steal him away from me, and that's not even fair. Plus, Junie B already has a boyfriend. Remember, Junie B? You already have Ricardo. Remember? I did another pink at Handsome Warren. Yeah, only I think I might be ready to move on, I said very quiet. Well, that's when Lucille's face got bullin' mad, and she stomped away from us speedy quick. Only me and that Grace didn't even care. We just kept on peeking and peeking at that handsome boy, 'cause he was beauty to our eyes. Uh-oh. All right, chapter 2 is called Pigs. Lucille sits next to me in room 9. I kept on being nice to her, 'cause I wanted to meet that handsome boy, of course. Want to be friends again, Lucille? Huh? Want to be friends like we used to be? Think that would be nice of us, don't you think? No, said Lucille. You only want to be friends so you can steal my new boyfriend. I did a big breath at her. Yeah, only how can I even steal him, Lucille? I asked, 'cause you are way beautifuler than me. Remember that? Remember how beautifuler than me you are? Lucille remembered. She fluffed herself. Then she showed me her new lacy socks. $8.50, not including tax, she said. I bugged my eyes out at them. Wowie, wow, wow. Those are some fancy feet you got there, madame, I said. After that, I showed Lucille my socks, too. See, Lucille, see mine? They are very sagging and droopy. That's because last night me and my dog Tickle played a tug-of-war with those things, and he got drooly on them. Lucille made a face. Ooh, she said. I know they are, ooh, I said back. That's what I've been trying to tell you. Lucille, I'm a big pig, and so how can I even steal your boyfriend? Just then, Lucille looked nicer at me. I scooted my chair close to her. Now we're friends again, right? Right, Lucille? And so now you can introduce me to Handsome Warren, 'cause I won't even steal that guy. Lucille fluffed herself some more. I don't know. I'll think about it, she said. I clapped my hands real thrilled. Then I stood up on my chair. Grace, hey, Grace! I hollered. Lucille says she'll think about it. Just then I heard a different voice. Junie B Jones, what do you think you're doing? It was my teacher. Her name is Mrs. She has another name, too, but I just like Mrs., and that's all. I smiled kind of nervous. I'm trying to get a message to Grace, I said very soft. Mrs. hurried up to my table. Never, ever stand up on your chair, Junie B. You could fall off and break something. Who do you think that is? Does he look familiar from the book that we've read before? Yeah, shouted a meanie boy named Jim. She could break the floor with her hard head. I made a fist at that kid. Plus, I could also break your whole entire bean brain, I hollered back. Mrs. plopped me back down in my seat. That's enough, she grouched. I mean it, Junie B, not one more word. After that, I stayed in my chair very good. I did my work. I did my spelling and my arithmetic and my printing. Also, I drew a sausage patty on my arm, only that wasn't even an assignment. That's called working on your own. Pretty soon, Mrs. clapped her loud hands together. Okay, everyone, it's almost time for recess. Pass in your papers and line up at the door. Mrs. looked at me. And please, let's be ladies and gentlemen about it. Ladies and gentlemen means no trampling thy neighbor. It's a 10 Commandments, I think. Me and Lucille held hands. Now you're going to introduce me. Right, Lucille? Now I'm going to get to meet that handsome boy. Just then, that Grace runned up behind us. I was happy to see her. Grace, guess what? Lucille's going to introduce us to Handsome Warren, 'cause you and me are big pigs, that's why. That Grace looked upset at me. I'm not a big pig, she said. I quick whispered in her ear. Yeah, only we're not really big pigs, Grace. We just have to say we're big pigs, or else Lucille will think we're trying to steal her boyfriend. Get it? That Grace got it. I'm a giant stink hog, she said to Lucille. And so after that, all of us skipped to the swing set very happy. We sat down and waited for room 8 to come out. We waited a real long time. Then all of a sudden, room 8 opened their door and Handsome Warren came out. Lucille ran to him and grabbed his hand. She pulled him to the swings to meet us. That is Grace, and that is Junie B Jones, she said to Handsome Warren. He waved very cute and friendly. I quick hid behind my hands because all of a sudden I felt shy of that guy. I peeked through my fingers. Peekaboo, I see you, I said. Then I laughed and laughed because I'm a laugh a minute, that's why. I kept on laughing at that funny joke, only too bad for me, because after a while I couldn't even stop. I was out of control, I think. Then I holded my sides and fell on the ground. Then I rolled and laughed and rolled all around in the grass. Handsome Warren looked nervous at me and he backed up. What a nutball, he said very soft. Then he turned around and walked away, and Lucille and that Grace walked with him. Look at Junie B rolling on the ground laughing. Do you think she made a very good first impression? I don't know. All right, we'll find out tomorrow night. Sweet dreams.